3, 2, 1, go.
After our boat sank, I was the only refugee to reach the shore. I held my husband's hand until the very last second. I can still feel the nails of his fingers sticking into mine, you know?
The first night he said to me, "Let's share our memories."
I like the
was
idea.
Sort of afraid, but and he smiled, and we hit the switch together, and then
I would probably keep it on
felt
X though.
everything. For the first time, I was living.
Maybe
off
that,
of his
but maybe it's even.
memory.
So I'm thinking that
It felt so warm and
if you have
so
X,
strong that it
well,
never
first
hurt
keep it on X.
for the last
It's way easier to
every day was
beat
more
Madame
than
this way. And secondly, well, I assume it's easier to beat Madame this way. I've managed to do it with the 5 combo as well. I actually think I did this what you said, and I. No, it's dangerous. So
Thanks to my sen-sen,
you know
I
that
just
you
remember
can
every
skip
defining moment
the
of
second
my
phase
life.
of Madame, the phase in which she hails down rain or whatever on you.
My husband was on.
From my experience, the easiest is with a 6-step combo, because it reduces cooldown the fastest.
Post-memory wiped. Sen-sen awaiting new memorial content.
Good day. Can you hear me?
I never realized she was sweating.
What is your name?
She dropped some
What year?
sweat droplets.
What did you say? Damn. Now that's a first. Not to worry. We'll scrape away those last memories.
Yeah,
What year is
it's
it?
pretty easy. Once I discovered it
It's
for myself,
2084.
I
Do
managed
you know where
it
you are?
several times in a row.
No.
And then
Not so
last time
resistant
I had a
after
good
all.
run. It took me 7-8 tries on my dam, and then I quit.
For your cooperation.
One important thing is that I think it's an important thing.
Dr. Quaid,
Yes.
Once you DOS her for
this
the first
subject
time,
is displaying some resistance.
wait,
Complete the substitution protocols, then send her
so
to
you
me.
hit her,
I'll erase
then
the
she
last
goes
barriers myself.
into the phase where you have to DOS. And at this phase, I go to the middle of the platform because it happened to me that she was too far away and I couldn't get the damage in with the cooldown reduction in order to trigger the second phase. And then it's basically faster to just reset the fight than continuing.
Good day. Raise your head, please. Thank you. Now stand up. Please follow the orange line to your next assignment.
Where the hell?
Your memory has been erased in accordance with Neo-Paris Research and Development legislation.
Move forward, please.
You have nothing to fear.
I don't remember.
Oh,
Please stand in line and wait for your turn before sitting down on the chair.
I think the way we set it up now should be the best, in the sense that I think with the 5th or 6th hit it now deals 800 damage, which is enough to finish most of them.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
They're about to wipe your brain, Neil.
And the
Don't let
problem
them
with
do it.
continuity
We need
is
to
that
create a diversion.
if you continue,
Ready to
the other
move
one still
when I
lives.
say.
So you,
Who are you?
I'm the voice you have to
I
listen
mean,
to if you wanna live.
it depends how dedicated you are to the game. If you are willing to count the damage dealt to the individuals, that works. Otherwise, I think
Sitting down on the chair.
it can get messy.
Network anomaly. Temporary quarantine established. Thank you for your
Please stay in
patience.
line.
That got their attention. Nilla, the large metal shutter is going to raise on your left. If you understood me, move your head. I'm linked to your sense. I'll feel it. The door. Go under it. Now.
I think I'm a bit faster than I was last round, but I'm probably not gonna get such a good leaper fight. Actually, in hindsight, I'm wondering why I actually even reset. Because until then, it was okay, and so far I always used the same combo. Oh well. Good luck with the combos, in any case.
Unattended patient in restricted area. Coercive unit deployed.
Oh, maybe one thing. In episode 6, you come back to this exact area, right? Once you pass through the shutter, on the right-hand side there's a healing station, which is easy to overlook, but very handy for the last fight. Oh, that's so bad.
The passage on your right. Take it.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're almost there. Slide into a casket. Quickly.
Okay, this was my fastest time so far.
Please let this be a nightmare.
Oh, I sometimes do heal, because if you're at 1 HP, I rather oh, I lost a lot of frames. I wonder when. I prefer
Down. My name
being
is
able
Quaid.
to tank one hit
You have to trust me, sis.
I just did, bro, and now I am trapped in a coffin.
instead of losing all my focus
Prepare you
a
for
lot
what
of
is
time.
waiting outside. The enemy is Memorize, a corporation that has digitized and commoditized memories. They call it Sen technology. And the world
I think there are generally two places where I heal. The first one is, or one of them is during the chairs.
the best.
There are two chairs where you can actually heal,
But you can remix them.
and
above
the
all,
second
you are an errorist, just like me.
time is
You were a revolutionary fighter, and my best
before
friend.
the
We
boss
were
fight
both
in
assured
episode
that
6.
No firm might build a monopoly on all human memories, but I failed. We were rounded up and imprisoned.
Oh, this is all very interesting, but I really have to get out of this coffin now.
The currents are going to take you to slum 404. Once you've
I
landed,
think
I'll tell you
I
the
have
plan.
healed in episode 7 before. Although it's pretty useless, I think, in hindsight. Was that episode? No, that's episode 6. Do this, you do that. Do that, you do this. Oh yeah, I bet that's probably the healing before the final fight in episode 6. Yeah, but if I'm playing for 4 hours, I take the loss of 3 seconds for consistency.
Listen, Johnny is
If you play without cutscenes or with cutscenes removed and with glitches, I mean, you save a lot of time over the run, right? In comparison to me, so. In my case, I choose save over sorry.
brother alive.
Also, often when I watched other streamers, I said, it's easy. Having no HP, just don't get hit. And I usually don't get hit, but then again, today, on my first attempt, I was having already a bad run, and then suddenly I died for no reason, I thought. And I died because I didn't notice that one of the bots exploded next to me. And that was very frustrating. Because if I want to have a good time, I need to use my focus. Because my fights are built around focus, which they aren't as often in glitched, because if you glitch in and out, then you resave, then you have to focus anyway. So you have to do fights without focus.
How about friend?
Either way.
I'm not part of your tribe. Is that it? I don't want to fight you.
You're gonna have to, Nil, and these guys will kill you. Use your presence.
Should have continued the combo. I lost just 6 seconds there. In comparison to the other rounds.
Leapers. Miserable cast-offs left to rot in the depths of Neo-Paris.
Miserable. Monstrous, more like.
They are the abandoned children of our Sen age. Simply humans like you or I, but cast as shadows of our shame. Something we are meant to fear. Another justification for the errorist cause.
Who's there?
Okay, you need to get out of here. Go find Headache
Do you
Tommy.
mean right here?
I told him
There
you
you
were back in
can
the game. He
jump.
runs a bar at the top of slum 404. Start by climbing out of this dump,
They already
and
are
I'll
in
give
the
you
next.
directions as and when.
That was a very short one. I know that you can jump to this one, but dangerous.
Up's the only way out of here. Edge. Who is this Tommy guy?
Tommy was your closest friend, a former memory hunter who's still faithful to our cause. His bar is in a cargo hull over the canal locks in slum 404, the Leaking Brain. You can't miss it.
Oh, I can't see where I'm going.
Stinks.
latest specials. Crunchy crab cake a la Tommy with sea shrimps and slump sauce.
That was a good jump, but then I missed.
There! Not there!
Where are all the people? There must be someone up here.
Come back and play! I can fix you!
Yeah, thank you.
Heading Tom.
He told you! He died twice!
Johnny Greenteeth been crying your name out in the dark.
Get off of me!
Right, we're back here.
Run! Run! Punish! Give me your face! Your face! I've lost face! Bad child! I lied! Flies are eating me!
I think it's sad that you can't finish the Skinner before the other come in. I think you're short 50 damage. Right? Maybe 150.
You got the wrong girl. Attacking citizens.
Leapers were
Okay,
citizens.
okay.
Right.
Eastern
I
fight.
believe you.
Come on, move it. Tommy's waiting for you at the leaking brain.
I'm always happy if I manage to get to this point before 20 minutes.
They have become productive servants of society. The Reconversion Project by Memorize. Humane responses to barbaric perils.
Yeah, you sometimes can hit him as well. So here you can save a lot of time, or you can lose a lot of time.
Cross the floating market to that warehouse. It's a shortcut to Tommy's bar.
1, 2, 3. Yes, that's how I want.
His manners aren't fashionable.
Oh, Nilan, how are you doing? How are you saving 1.5 minutes in comparison to me? Until that. Ah, yes, yes. No, do you use I'll continue talking soon.
What was that thing?
That's a good sign, sister. With time, we're almost there. Other
Are you
members follow Tommy's
using
flying drones to his bar.
cutscene skip? Like, did you delete the BLK files?
Give me a memory, man. Anything
I'm holding.
just need a fix. My last one, and I'll stop.
Nice shortcut, Edge.
Anything, man. I just want to remember something happy.
Don't stop moving. Don't stop. Well, no going back. Finally, the leaking way.
Oh, that was slow. I think the last time I was here already at that drain. Okay, but did you spot any place where you could save 90 seconds? Yeah, but when it's like 3 seconds, that doesn't make up for 90 seconds, right? If I'm happy to be that 20 minutes and you're 18.30.
Laughing in the dark. Johnny wants my heart for Christmas. You know that, huh, Tommy?
You're safe here, Bob.
Oh
Don't
wait,
sweat.
wait. There's another skip in between. There's another skip.
Edge did it. Come here, sweetheart.
Usually in
Seems like a
glitch.
lifetime.
I'm sorry.
What is she doing?
I
What
have
is
no
she?
memory of you.
You really can't remember this pretty boy face of mine?
I'm sorry.
Hell. Well, we all lost bits and pieces in the war. But you're free, sweetheart. That's what counts.
I guess. Feels like
Lily
I'm
doesn't
lost.
like. Really
First
doesn't
things
like her.
first, sister. Let's get you out of those straps. That glove over there, it's yours. I rescued it from your safe house.
Okay, let's see whether.
Along with your fancy combat skills.
Yes.
Lucky thing they caught
For some
you
reason,
day off.
she has a.
Now this is 100% Nilin. way above the model I used to use. It's beyond my system. You're the only one who can use it.
What did they
There's
do
one
to
skip you do, usually if you play the glitched version. Where you skip
down there,
the part
in La Bastille,
where Johnny says, "Has your
unlike
mom,
you,
has your mother
I had to
sleep
stay
with,
for the
what?
whole program."
Slept with a leaper?"
Well then, let's get you changed. Your combat skin is in the locker.
That's so crazy.
Bob! Get out of here! I'll call Johnny!
I think one of the easiest things is
Big advantage with the native
check
is the
when
memory of a goldfish. No risk
when you're
of
done
him
with
turning you
the
over to
episode
Olga
0.
Scylla.
The bounty hunter? Is she dangerous?
Determined. She'll turn the slum inside out to catch you.
Not just to catch you. Typical brain rat. Barely outside and already working.
Dylan?
This is for you, David.
Oh, he looks dead. Oh. Punched her straight to the chest. Yeah, that's what I got. And you start with your airwalk at 18, like 19 minutes in. Then right?
This is for you, David.
This memorial transfusion has a good chance of healing your husband, Mrs. Sedova. Shared happy memories have an extremely positive impact on patients. The syndrome that your husband suffers from is a classic. Excessive memorial deletions.
Maybe you're a lot
dependency
faster
on
in the first
external
big
mnemonic
fight.
Triggers.
Or at least, yeah, you would have to be significantly faster than I am in the fight.
Identity. Short. The inevitable shattering of already fragmented personality. Here, these endorphins should lubricate the process and help ease his receptivity to the transfusion.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember yourself.
Memorial transfusion complete.
Don't worry. NMP is the best hospital
To be
for
honest,
treatment.
if I would know
memorial
right now that I could save like 1.5 minutes before the end of episode 1, I could probably stop playing right now
all right
and watch it.
with time.
Yes, of course.
Ah, good. The initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments. Great deal more. It's an extremely expensive process.
Continue, Dr. Quaid. I can cover his treatment.
NMP is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right with time.
Yes, of course.
Don't worry,
Ah, good.
How are you
Initial results
recording
are encouraging.
your runs, by the way?
We need to
Because
schedule
I
more
usually
treatments.
stream.
Great deal more. It's an
Because
extremely
then Twitch
expensive
records it
cost.
automatically for me, and I can just put
I
it
can
on
cover his treatment.
YouTube or something.
Come on.
So that shouldn't be a gold split. My gold split was what, minus 58 seconds. But oh well. I hate about the memory that you can't tap out and keep the game playing. So now my Discord is taunting me with the number 1.
I'm not here to tell
Ah,
you
she's
anything.
fixed. She's no longer dead. Look at that.
Do you still plan to take down Memorize?
Yes.
Then we share the same enemy.
Yes, yes. But in the prologue we have the same time. I finished prologue at 8:32 as well. With 8:32 being the moment, being the last input. Like when she gets into the coffin. That's what I would split, but I don't do because I forgot about episode 0 and now I'm too lazy to do it.
You were young and quick on your feet. Just because you're not on my list doesn't
I mean, either there are a lot of small things, which I wouldn't hope because that would mean I suck at the game. Or it's a few big ones, but those should be notable.
And the route is alive with surveillance.
Maybe you can shortcut some sections which I didn't know.
That's the Nilin I know. A magician. Nobody can turn heads quite like you.
First you hit me, then you ruin my little business.
That's the
You
worst.
want a love-hate relationship, you've got one.
Whatever, we're wasting time.
I had times where I was in the run and then suddenly, do you want to update your iTunes? And I was like, hell no.
You haven't lost it, sweetheart. Edge was right to bet it all on you. Everybody's counting on you.
My head may still be full of amnesia, but the risks Tommy and Edge have taken to free me have got me feeling troubled. Now they want me to punish Neo-Paris's privileged few. Edge talks about a clandestine mission to be accomplished in the heart of the Saint-Michel Comfortress. About a brutal wake-up of this high-security district, making it fertile for the seeds of revolution. And why not? Though his fight is legitimate, it's his friendship that has been clinging to my drifting thoughts.
Why did our enemies erase my memory? Am I really that dangerous? In my chest, my throat, on the tips of my fingers, I can feel the throb of the power that scares them so. It scares me too. The power to take what someone is,
I can't even
their
remember what
memories,
mine
and
is.
bend them
I think
to
my PC is
will.
like 6 to 8
To
years
rewrite
old.
their history. To play God.
Well,
The mere thought sends me reeling.
I actually somewhat
If this
upgraded my
ability
graphics
really is
card
the core of who I once was,
not
then
long
I
ago,
must really
but only
take
because
them
my
from me.
my
I
old
must
one
master this talent.
stopped working.
Welcome to San Michel District. Thank you for flying Air Sedova. Good hunting.
I could do with a guide.
No can do. Family business to take care of.
Your first target's name is Carrie Sheridan. I need some confidential codes hidden in her memory.
Who is she?
The most famous architect in Neo-Paris. Stored in her brain is every detail of every building she's designed.
How do I find her?
Your contact goes by the name of Bad Request. He's waiting on the last floor of the San Michel Rotunda.
Nothing to see here, folks. Keep it cool, Minute. Keep it cool.
Sorry, I'm waiting for someone.
Behold the privileged few, safe with their little comforts, while others live in suffering, a few meters from their barricade.
No one chooses which side of the firewall to grow up on.
It's not their selfishness that I condemn, sister. It's their eagerness to forget everything that bothers them.
Here's a funny thing. You just run once around here, and then when you come to this place... Oh, it didn't work. Probably should have used the other one.
I'm late.
You can basically jump through the door right away.
Sorry, madam.
It's...
Hey,
once you have the
are
beep
you okay?
from Edge,
Should
it's
I
like
call
9
for
seconds
emergency
until the door
assistance?
opens, and then you can just do some foolish
Hey, I'm
thing like
fine.
this.
If you should desire to file a complaint, my identification has been saved by your Sensen terminal. Good day.
Finally! I've been waiting 20 minutes!
Living off a solar panel and streaming is impressive. So there are 2 doors, right?
Is
The,
this
the,
your
orange,
address,
the
ma'am?
first one, the blue one, is like 9
Yes.
seconds, and the second,
Yes, I think
which gives
so.
you access to bad
Thank you.
requests, is like 5 seconds.
At your service. If you're prone to intermittent memorial
I didn't
access,
exactly
you should activate
stop,
your
but
arc compass
that's
before
round
going out.
about the number
Wait,
I
looks
got.
like we have
It's
another one
fine.
there. Miss, are you okay? You seem
It's
lost.
her, the escaped memory
I also
hunter.
would be very scared if I was them.
Patrol
And they're like,
17 log.
we
Escape
found the
suspect ID.
subject,
Recovery in
the
progress.
suspect, and the suspect is straight walking towards you. Oh no, no, she's bugged, she's bugged.
You're no match, little girl.
Oh yeah, that's... What's up with the other one? Yes, I got it. Sometimes you can
Taking
combat
the high
roll
road, huh? Your instincts
into
are coming
jumping
back to you.
Who were they? The uniforms.
upwards.
Saber Force, private police financed by Memorize. Crowd control for the smart.
I think that's my favorite line. I'm putting you in in? Not even in the hospital, I'm putting you in hospital. Nice. Also, if you use Fury, just use kicks. Kicks are faster than punches, which I didn't know at first. change.
What's this bad request guy look like?
Young, nervous, dumb haircut. A wannabe memory hunter faithful to the cause.
Super useful because if you use only kicks, you can manage to defeat Kid X mass or to
You're almost at the rotunda, and Saberforce has lost your trail. Well done.
So this should be around 17. No. It was, but I jumped too early.
Big Charlie and his grand schemes. Always striving for utopia, but creating hell on the way. That damn Sensen network was his first stab, and look how that's turned out.
He's the boss of Memorize.
No, he's the star genius. The capricious talent that gets to tinker away in his ivory tower. Memorize CEO is his wife, Scylla Cartier-Wells. One name, two heads, 1,000 reasons to bite your fingernails.
Damn. Oh, I mixed up. I think it's better one time not to jump but to run and then jump into the walking area. So it saves time until you reach that request.
I'm your biggest fan.
Thanks.
I've already scouted a route. It's not the first time I've been shopping in the land of the rich.
I'm looking for the architect's offices.
Also, I'm really bad dodging drones.
An hour ago, I memorized the ideal path to avoid the surveillance
That's horrible.
drones. You just need to take it. It's an incredible honor to get opened up by the best, like having your autograph. You done? Did you get everything?
Yes.
Follow my past. A trail of remembrance with everything you'll need to get past the drones through the Comfortress, all the way to Cowrie Sheridan. I've sprinkled the route with memo boys, anchored just so. They'll tell you when to activate my remembrance. And I appreciate the fact that you didn't siphon my head. For a second there, I thought you might wipe our encounter. Remember you soon.
He's my biggest fan.
Hello, Nilly. If everything went to plan,
You seem to be very knowledgeable about the
now
game.
got access to this remembrance.
Or maybe you
Keep
just
what I do, and you'll be able
care
to
to
work your
put
way
in
through to your
more
target. You better be ready,
work than I
because
did.
here we go.
Which leads to being more
Your
knowledgeable. I
Sensen
guess.
will overlay the space around you with the memories I have of this area. Using your glove, you can synchronize with them to reveal hidden information. There you go. I'll let you synchronize. We'll meet up on the other side. Hey, I'm back. Ready to play Follow the Leader? I
always see the yellow edge on the fresh drone. It's there is the slight possibility that you can actually reach it. And here, a small thing, you can jump upwards diagonally to save a bit of time. It's not much, but it's a very safe jump.
Great.
When you cross the drones, be careful. They don't ask questions first, if you see what I mean. Stay clear of their detection.
And here, straight jump to the right. It doesn't matter where, how far, or what. You always make it due to the cutscene.
Christmas Murder. It's a compilation of my best arrests, uncensored. With Christmas Murder, you get the best of Christmas all year round.
This kid Christmas. I knew him. He's a memory hunter like me.
Was. He's the shame of your profession. Could have been a genius, but he traded his soul for a fat paycheck.
Am I going to be climbing much longer?
Kaori Sheridan loves to contemplate her creations from her balcony. Keep following bad requests, remembrance.
Get to the other side. We're going to exploit the privacy.
I'm always happy when I get the part right. I messed that up more often than I want to. But I feel like it's the controller messing up, not me. Also, did you see the bad request tag? If you watch the Remembrance,
your champ is here.
You should be close to your target.
oh, that's the first time I got some of this.
Miss Sheridan directs the Phoenix Project, the Neo-Paris global renovation. I want to know the secrets of the Saint Michel Dam.
The dam overlooking the district. Why?
Let's just say I'm a believer in
I
the
already
free
managed
circulation of persons
to have
and
Nilin
goods.
drop down there.
That is not right. I need to check those measurements.
Just like walking off the edge, not grabbing it, just like whoop, and she was gone.
Where was I already? The dam? No, not the dam. Huh. That's strange. It's really strange.
Did you get the security codes? Transfer them to me.
Edge, your bit rate's tumbling.
Someone's trying to hijack our comms. Try to get somewhere higher. Hurry. I'll see if I can find a clean channel.
I think that's if you press A too often.
Edge,
you
I
read?
read you.
Just spam A
Like
when
all
you
around
go
kids'
goes
malware.
up,
Send me the codes. Hurry.
If you're on
Okay,
the edge
uploading.
and you press A, she drops down.
Perfect. All that's
A or
left to
B
do is
both
to
should
hack into the San
let you,
Michel Dam mainframe.
quote unquote, allow you to drop down. You don't want to drop down, but the game thinks you do.
Nilin, all these years and still choosing the losing side.
We know each other.
You were one of the best memory hunters ever. Big girl. Maybe the best.
Or maybe I didn't understand you correctly. But sometimes what happens to me,
A criminal. Hunted. And
I want to jump up and then she stands there.
Political ideals are so
For example, at the
last
place where you have...
You always waste so much saliva.
They remember in the scene after you finish
Or
the
is it
twin
just when you're
forces
on the air?
with Fury or the combo.
always had
And I
that
pressed A
cocky,
too often and then she
loudmouth
jumped
thing
down on the ladder again.
I'm gonna enjoy this. Time for the Christmas show!
Let's see whether the heads are again tilted. Yeah, I don't think either.
She wants to make a show of it.
Come on. Take the phone.
Okay, you've earned a taste of kids' hammers.
That wasn't that hard.
It's time to meet.
So in phase 2, I don't jump immediately because he's gonna shoot the spammer, and if you don't jump immediately, you can dodge it. And then he stops and then you don't get it.
Take mine, kid. Bet you felt that.
Hey, kid. Is that your lot?
Well done, big girl. You're through to the final segment of the show.
Shut up and fight.
Excellent proposition. It's time for sudden death! Come on! Come on! That's the best you got! Louder! Louder! Us kids Christmas!
Oh, kid. All these years, and still on the losing side.
No, not here. Not in front of my fans. No, wait, we can talk. I can give you a whole other...
I feel like I didn't even save much time. Also, I think without a video, I don't know what you mean, or probably not precisely enough. Oh wait, I saved time. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did, but not that much. So what I here always do is I go back to this red line.
Thanks to the codes
a
you
bit
sent,
further.
the error's
Then I turn
counterattack will
around.
begin in just a few minutes. Use all this confusion to get out and make your way to Slum 404.
Wow, basically saved a minute. Did save a lot of time.
You'll remember
So I go to the red line because then now I have to think. If I go any further, she won't target the last or the third target to get rid of the
artificial lake into the peaceful Saint Michel district.
fighting
As you can
ring.
see on these Sen images, the gigantic wave swallowed everything in its way. The scale of this catastrophe is difficult to imagine at this time, as the Neo-Paris authorities are already reporting dozens dead and several hundred missing. On the other side of the dam, the sudden lowering of the water level has not gone without consequence for the inhabitants of Slum 404, a neighborhood well known for ongoing social unrest. The Saber Force has immediately been deployed in and around the area to contain any potential riots. Indeed, the now empty Saint-Louis Lake has put an end to the isolation of the Bastille Fortress, home of the most dangerous criminals.
At least now I have it again as
Stay tuned for more.
some of best segments below 3 hours 44 minutes.
Using the architect's codes I'd stolen, Edge sabotaged the Saint-Michel Dam, flooding the Comfortress. According to him, it was just desserts for those who only worried about their own comfort. Why did I do what he asked? I could have left the city. Invented myself a new life somewhere else. But I wanted to come back to being public enemy number 1. Was it part of who I am? Have we brought justice for the outcasts of Slum 404, or have my actions condemned them to more suffering? Only a militant believes that the ends always justify the means. Ed revealed to me that my memory had been conserved in the fortress of the Bastille since my conviction. I have to go there and recover my true self. The only way to get into the Bastille is with the memories of Johnny Greenteeth, a colourful resident of Slum 404. The problem is that no one knows who he really is, or where he hides out.
I always think when I see the airplane up ahead, it's Olga.
Okay, Tommy can help you get back inside La Bastille. Go back to his barn.
Couldn't he have done that this morning when I was there?
No, we had to drain Slum
And yes,
404's lower
segments
levels
feel
first.
very
You got
nice.
everything planned out, huh?
So here I think if you jump at the appropriate
Things
moment,
take a bad turn around here.
she goes down on her knees a bit, and then you can fit under the shutter a bit earlier. So you hit it, that the shutter moves upwards, and while it's you can either wait until it gives space enough. It gives enough space for Nilin to fit through. I think we have here 5 leapers.
Jax. This ad. I've heard it before.
That's a good sign, sister. It means your core memory resisted the treatment.
I hate it when that happens. Like, how's that even a thing? Nilel, please. Ugh. I'll take the time loss.
Nealon, I'm waiting for you at the Leaking Brain. I'm looking forward to helping you find Johnny.
Johnny?
Johnny Greenteeth, the bogeyman of Slum 404. He still remembers all the old passageways beneath La Bastille. At least that's what Edge says.
Okay, I'm inbound.
I mean, I got a good
What was that?
So, do you want to say I have a bad time or I have a good time? Yeah, that never happened to me before.
Tommy, I just had a run-in with some leapers. Scary. They vanished.
Come on, you can do it.
I stopped being surprised by any of the
Yes.
shit that comes out of those tunnels.
I also wonder why she's
I'll be there soon.
jumping
Until I
slow
get there,
mo.
keep your eyes peeled.
Like she's jumping and then mid-air she basically stops moving. Stops moving.
Suck it up, Nilin.
Oh no, I was correct here. I probably should have switched targets during Fury.
Okay.
What I did? What? Wow! I didn't know you can jump like this. And now let's see whether I. No, still can't do it.
Careful, Millen. Nice and easy, does it?
Oh, I saw myself dying so badly. I thought I'm not gonna make this jump. So here you arrive in glitched 2, and the best thing you can do is activate this as soon as possible. It doesn't matter where you are, because here you are on a timer and you want to start the timer as soon as possible.
Home again. Rack 'em up, Tommy.
Yeah, I tried basically, but I failed. And I've practiced it a few times and I got it well, but as long as I don't drop down, I'm okay.
When the water dropped, we revealed the old subway. Those lizard brain screw-ups bugged out through there.
They've invaded
Okay,
the
now
You want to find Johnny?
this is something to pay attention to. You see basically defend against the leapers or something. And I think once 30 seconds elapsed after it's like now it's 50, I kill one.
What did you say to these guys, Tommy?
Oh no!
What did you say to these guys, Tommy?
I messed up. Don't tell me I forgot to move that 1 millimeter to trigger the scene.
Thanks. I must call for reinforcements.
Is that all you got? That's what I thought.
That's what I thought today as well. I think I don't know whether I heard it before, never before, but I thought that she's saying there are too many indicates now you can finish him off. And do 3 hits on everyone. I'm too scared of. I'm scared of AoE hitting them and then they might die. Well, probably they won't. But I try to deal 20 hits with spammer on them.
You don't let it swallow you up.
how are you? Wow, you and Edge really threw the shit at the fan. The whole city's in a panic.
Yeah, you can one.
Yeah.
You can kill one.
Shit seems
You
to be
can't
the
kill
word of
two.
the day.
Okay, good. I gotta get going. I think I've been made. Remember you soon.
That's my quote-unquote own discovery, because no one runs this. No one knows about it, more or less.
Damn it, Nilin. Bug in a jar.
The results of the test are encouraging.
Johnny Greenteeth?
So the reset is super nice to save time, because now if you have Johnny Greenteeth, what you can do is you use the spam on him to build up focus, which you need later.
Doctor, I'm hurt, Doctor.
Also, in the second wagon, where Johnny Greenteeth is, there are 3 leapers. One is attacking the air. One is just
Make your way up the wagons to the cabin. Look for the
having
emergency brake
coded and
I am not letting you in here! Said, I am not letting you in here!
same story. You can kill one.
Crime!
Yeah, of course. Also here, I'm missing my combos a bit, but I actually don't care. To some extent, I actually want to miss my combos, because when I leave the station, there's a fight in which I need 2 bars. So if I build up focus in the container fight, it's not the end of the world.
What was that thing?
Probably a new mutation form. Maybe an evolved species of leaper.
His mind. It was like a bubbling sea of rage and suffering.
Get out of the metro.
Actually, I
There's
might
all
even
kinds of
improve
things lurking down there.
the fight.
families once lived here.
I think I've never gotten
The
so
government
far
had
with the
them
jumps
forcibly removed to
before
construct Saint Michel Dam
the walk
and secure the
started.
fortress of La Bastille.
I mean, it doesn't matter, but
La Bastille isn't too far from here. People used to live here.
Outcasts. Miserable souls. I'll move far away when they built the new La Bastille.
so you can do this as well. I discovered that today. I DOS because this way the leapers aren't on the wall and I can just hit them. I would lose more time if
Another
I...
minute, 7 floors and you'll be there. Don't let me know.
If I would need to wait for them to drop down from the wall and attack me, because that would interrupt my fury and just lose time. Might be. Not sure. Might be around the same amount of time. Wow, I could never spend so much before. So now I would try to. Oh, I placed myself on the wrong side. Oh, wow, that's better. Oh yeah, so I think I also wanted to talk about the fight with Leapers. I usually like the combination of DOS plus Fury because it's just very safe, and against enforcers it's good because you can just damage them without being afraid of shields, and with Leapers you don't have to think about them hanging on the walls and waiting to drop down. So I'll just do it, and I have the focus.
The most notorious prison in Europe.
Although it's
patients
correct.
Have their memories confiscated when they check in. These memories are returned when they have served their sentence. Unable to remember their previous lives, La Bastille's prisoners are convinced that there is nothing to escape to. This twisted penal system is directed by Madame, the ferocious governor of La Bastille. Absolute master of their minds, she is the only key to access the servers in the memory confinement center. After my arrest, it was there that I was locked up with the other errorists. Now Edge is sending me back to liberate my comrades and my confiscated memories. I have to admit, the prospect of returning there fills me with hope and dread in equal measure.
once had a run, and I reset because I didn't know if I missed the time. It hadn't yet loaded the save point, and then I had to listen to the whole intro again, and then I just stopped
Only
the run.
Madame has access to the back.
Like, reloading here too early just kills the run.
You break me out, and now you expect me to waltz back in there.
The Errorist movement is counting on you, Nilan. You must break into those servers and free their stolen memories. Free your memories.
No, and you...
This is where we rise from the
I
ashes
once reloaded
and
too
fight
early.
back.
Drones. And no remembering to help this time.
And if you reload too early... Why is he moving? I hate this fight. Ah, you didn't know you could reload it. Oh yeah, you can.
That must have been some battle.
I wouldn't stand a chance against one of those machines.
There's an idea. See if you can't recover the detection module in this broken drone. Lucky you. Your Sensen can
Oh,
now
here's the
indicate
spot
any
where I
drone
like to heal
captors
as
you might
well.
come across.
At this healing
Very
station.
handy.
Because I often die to this drone. So I said, I'm just gonna heal so I don't die to this drone.
La Bastille. The prison with the human face. Admire the lie. Blind machines serving an automated
The fight at the
administration.
intro of episode 4, I
Smell. That noise. It's getting under my skin.
In order to get into the prison, you'll need to intercept an empty cell and use it like an elevator.
My episode 4 fights are horrible. Like, no, well, episode 4 fight. The intro fight in episode 4. Oh, I'm so bad. It's just like, I'll see where it's going, and I hope to remember to junk bolt all the time.
This cell. It reminds me of...
I like episode 4 because it has the Madame fight. I hate episode 6 the most because I hate the chair part.
The hopelessness. Like I was never gonna leave.
The lower down they keep you, the more of you they take away. They strip memories like old prisons used to take away belts and shoelaces.
How far did I fall?
Hey sis, Nilan, this place has no hold over you anymore.
That's painful. What happened? So you can reset here to reset the drone, coming straight to this place. It saves like, resetting that saves around 5 seconds, I think. But I don't do it because I want to keep focus and I don't know what's faster. worst thing that happened to me, I think, in episode 4 was that I either the drones, dying to the drones, and then Edge talking the whole time, and like, come on, I've heard that, I don't need it. So annoyed.
Not trauma victims.
Whatever.
Or-
Just fill out a damn form.
Appointment notice. Madam and Dr. Quaid are required on the interrogation block.
I shall mention your slipping standards to Madame. See what she wants to do about it.
Oh, gee, would you? That'd be just peachy, prick.
How about we take a peek?
I know him. Sergeant Vaughn. A bad man.
The
At-
worst. He knows
what's
the
here?
security system inside out.
Oh yeah,
It's glitches,
the
it's
payroll
backdoors.
office.
Follow him and steal his secrets. It's the only way you'll get close to Madame.
Hello, beautiful ladies. Time for your cavity search.
It's her.
I'm bugging out. I need to reboot.
Oh.
I can't stop. What did you do?
No, you
Go on
Fury.
very long.
The fight went so well.
This is for everything you did to me! And that's for everything else I can't even remember!
There you go, sis. You got the keys to the kingdom. La Bastille is yours.
So I think I have 2 gold spots left, which is
This is
enough.
Orly 1242. Engaging fugitive.
Here I always wait a bit.
Guess who's going to feel shit?
And guess who's going to feel oh shit. It happened to me that I tried to junk bolt his shield and nothing happened. I just lost my gouge and that's it. Oh no. Oh, that.
I need to reboot. You're no.
No. I've had junk bolt fall very often on me. Also, nice Fury. Maybe that's actually a bad thing to use here.
When I get my memories back, can we leave Vaughn on the shelf? I don't want to remember assholes like him.
The past can't hurt you anymore, sister. Focus on the here and now.
I actually never tried before the shield, before the dip.
Madam, we have a security breach in the guards' locker room.
Expand, please.
Sergeant Vaughn has been attacked. Total memory wipe.
I want that intruder found. Double patrols. I'm activating the brain drain. The only person allowed to play with memories here is me.
think the worst part about few of my runs is actually on Discord they had written how to approach fights, and I developed the same strategy for myself. I mean, it's good to know that you receive the same result individually, but they could have saved me time. And it was rather chance that I discovered.
Just stay out of the light, Nilin. Can't lose any more memories.
That's really bad.
Press of a button and whoosh. Cell's on its way to maintenance. Just the place for an uninterrupted 40
So
weeks.
here, in theory, you can reload as well.
Noted. Madam and Dr. Quaid are required in the interrogation block.
You hear that? The interrogation rooms aren't far. Get going.
I've managed to do it with. I know it's possible without getting it, and then it's probably not much of a time difference. So now I'll wait for here. Damage the first one. Oh, come on, why are they so tough? What?
Like that.
I think that's the worst fight I've ever had here.
Black screen.
Wow, this was horrible. I mean, she did get blocked from hitting the guy by another enforcer. At least that's how it looked. Oh well.
You memory hunters are all so naive. Using your gifts for petty theft.
Little shrew. I'm going to
So basically, how I want to the fight to go is I nuke the first Seraphim, take out one of the enforcers, nuke the second Seraphim, then I push those other two enforcers in the corner so I can't get hit anymore, and then I just finish the Seraphims off
And
with
when I
the
finish
jump
with
bolts.
you'll think you've always adored me. No.
But with Nilin's movement, it's not
Silence.
always that easy to pull
In
off.
time, you will
But that was
give your life for
extraordinarily messed up.
It's now or never, sis. Snatch the access to the prison servers.
You were roaming around the Summit
Oh,
Hill
did you
on
know
the
that if you...
My god, Edge. That was bad request. They've got him.
Don't get distracted. He'll be freed with all the rest. Follow Madame's remembrance to the memory servers.
Edge? Okay, I'm in position.
In the prison, where you see all the other prisoners, if you wait, you will hear different...
You must be close to the entrance to the Panopticon.
They
the
say
central
different
tower.
things.
That's where the memory servers are. Use the
Uh-oh,
memory you
I
stole
made a
from
mistake.
Madame to find a way in.
I made a mistake. Probably have to let go of shift before entering. So she keeps on running. um, one there's one line where they say every prisoner that behaves good, that behaves well, will get a how do they say? Will get a pleasurable memory implanted by Madame herself. No, thank you. Wow, I missed both of them?
What did you do to me?
Those bites actually are meant to gain time, not to lose time.
Gotcha. The only person allowed to play with memories here is me.
I gotta be honest, I'm somewhat surprised that
Nilin, my little untamable shrew. You came back to me.
the
I am flattered.
auto target
You see,
works so well on the Madame
darling,
fight, or like on the
let's
illusion
stop
fight.
these silly games. Come up. I'm waiting.
Nilin, did you miss me? Not bad. A latched remembrane. I knew you would appreciate
I basically
it.
need to gain time on episode 4.
I'm here to get my memory back.
Otherwise, it's hard.
Everything's here. You only need to look.
Your little games don't scare me, madame.
In time, little one. In time.
Also, they could have made it look really badass, but they made her look like she's 70 years old, the way she's crouched. I am very excited to see how the new combo affects the Madame fight.
I have a new
Oh,
game.
in my defense, I didn't look at the
Special
Mourners.
game just for you.
Would you like that? A private lesson?
Right.
This time, you should stay forever.
That should be more than enough focus.
Let's play another game. Enough of this. You cannot defeat me.
And that doesn't work if you're too far away from her at the beginning. So that's why you have to go to the middle of the platform.
Run, my darling. Run. Come to me, Lilith. Find me if you can. I remember you doing more.
I like that you just have to go clockwise on this QT.
School's out, Mrs. Madame.
So here you can see how fast it is with the mouse.
Madame's down. Use her force spammer to unlock the memory confinement servers.
Memory confinement protocols disengaged. Syncing back up with Origin storage media.
You did it! You've rebooted the errorist revolution. All our comrades have regained their memories. Cell upon cell of vandalized minds, each receiving the memories that were stolen from them. Rebirth. Momentarily adrift, their minds cling to anger, fueling their newfound liberty with an immediate need for action. Finally, long-buried convictions, forged stronger by their captivity, rise through the turmoil and reforge their humanity. Nothing can stop our comrades.
Where are my memories? I don't feel anything.
Don't worry. If there's one thing that works here, it's their backups. Your turn is coming.
Edge! Edge! This is only a partial restore. There are still holes. I can feel them. Blind spots. It's not the whole picture.
wrong.
Yes, I agree. Sorry for being so.
Oh God! My crime, I remember! I killed him!
Sir, the courthouse ceremony will begin shortly. We're heading to your
I know. Just give me a minute.
I think I actually might have still saved time.
Unable to connect. Please leave a message.
Alexia, damn it, call me. The whole of Paris will be watching my appointment ceremony.
I was just drinking and I read no worries, the cutscenes are so captivating, and I had to think about the head tilt, about Nilin's head tilt at the end of episode 1, and I nearly spit out my drink because it's so funny, or it looked so funny. I really like this memory remix because it's so fast. You don't have to watch a lot, you can rewind a lot.
Selfish bitch.
I gave you more than I ever took, Frank. You had my best years.
Bullshit. You'll ruin my career before it's even started.
Because I won't be standing next to you in a photo? Get real, Frank.
Oof, this
I'm
is
not
going
gonna
to be
pretend anymore.
close.
Don't you dare walk out!
Fuck you, Frank!
Started.
In a photo? Get real, Frank.
Thank God.
Be serious, Frank. You never even take the safety off.
Could have saved more time. Could have been a gold split. I missed the gold split by like 4 seconds. Did you see the one I posted on Discord? Where I always ended up getting the cigarette instead of the table. I was going mad. I thought I'll just continue the run because I need practice basically, right? To practice episode 5, 6, 7, 8, and in the end I only was 1 minute and 20 seconds behind my PB, which I didn't upload because the audio stopped at episode 5, and then I was reading everything. So.
All right, Frank, you win.
I also think I need a more convenient place for my split key, because my split key is on my keyboard and I use my controller, and usually I have my controller beneath the table, under the table. So I have to, while I'm playing, move my controller over the table and then close to the split button to split.
With hollow conviction. And despite the atrocities I witnessed in that prison winning me over to the errorist cause, the recovered memory of my crime is gnawing away at my soul. I pushed a man to suicide. What else have I done? Worse? Edge only sees cause for celebration.
Ah, that's a good idea. But I think that would.
Comrades have remembered their credo and taken up the fight against sense and technology once more. And now
I think
he
I'm
wants to strike
changing
at
my
the heart
posture
of
too
the
often.
Reconversion project and smash Memorize forever. His plan: go for the Queen Bee. Scylla Cartier-Wells, president of Memorize. I must remix her worldview, skew her past, and
I
soften
thought
her
about,
heart.
if possible, putting it on,
So I
on
asked myself,
the controller.
is winning this struggle worth losing my
Like
soul?
on arrow down
Can
or
one
something.
justify the reversal
Could
of
work.
another? The old Nilin seemed to have the answer. As for this Nilin, she doesn't have a clue.
So, today, in the morning, I gained 40 seconds from episode 3 to 4. 40 seconds. And I was 1 minute and 37 seconds ahead. And after I finished episode 5, I was 30 seconds behind.
You're going to infiltrate the Memorize head office. Find that bitch Scylla and put an end to her reconversion project. Crush her errant beliefs. We must stop her from building an army of leapers.
I can just... Ta-da! Why is she dodging forward? Why is she doing that to me? Why? Nilin! I clicked to the side. I did use the mouse in that case.
Hurry. This is our last chance to shoot Memorize. Right in the brainstem.
Another errand.
And
I'm not your conscience, Nilin. You're as free as any other human.
no, the problem I had was I'll explain when I have the time. Oh, that thing cost me 20 seconds the last time. So I moved it upwards with the my mouse, and then I thought, okay, it's up now. I can, because I kept my finger on the. Okay, I've died here often enough. You can. Thank you, Nina.
Tell me, Edge, how did you recruit me to the Airist cause?
Tommy claims that you just showed up in his bar one
So
day.
I let go of my mouse button, and then it dropped down and killed me.
He says that he knew immediately that you were going to be one of us. But who can trust his memory these days?
You know, sometimes I think you're a better poet than a freedom fighter.
Perhaps in another world I am.
Come on, you can make it.
So I think you can make this cycle, but I'm a pussy.
The Saber Force has the district locked down. Edge.
So now what?
All this flood damage. They've lost everything. We did this.
The world is drowning, sis. You're the only one that can throw us a lifeline.
You're talking in riddles, Edge.
You are my scalpel, Nilin. A weapon against a planet full of tumors.
A scalpel. Interesting metaphor.
So now here's one of my favorite fight scenes, like King of the Hill.
Not listening. Go away.
Wow. Wow. I did not see that one coming. That's so bad. Having focus for this fight is so useful. I wish you could go on to that fight before they start talking.
The district is infested.
It was inevitable, but fortunate. They're drawing all the attention while you sneak in to memorize HQ.
Okay, now here, this is a trapdoor, and if you watch streams, most people die here. It's so funny. Why did I need 8 hits? It shouldn't. It should have been 7. Now, if you don't know this, this is going to be amazing, I think. Oh, I love this skip so much.
Edge. I'm right in front of the Memorize HQ.
Yeah,
the lower floors are flooded.
You can't access
How do
the
I get
pipe
in there, Mastermind?
before they start
If I
talking.
ever failed to deliver, there's VIP access on the roof of the building. I've
It
got everything.
actually just gives you access to jump on it a few seconds after, or a few split seconds after Nilin starts talking. And this is a pain, and this is a pain in the butt if you don't have a controller. Nilin.
Edge, your way ain't gonna work. You got a plan B?
I'm inside their comms. Building's locked down. You need to track down a Captain Trace and steal his access codes. Careful, sis. He's eccentric and very dangerous.
I think that's one of
Okay.
the better cutscenes.
We need to move. Where can I find him?
Give me a second to do an AUG lock on his position.
Yeah, I know. But it's not grabbable. You can't grab it before the fight.
Hello, Dylan. Let's play a little game of you turn yourself in, but I shoot you anyway.
Edge. Captain Trace. He found me!
For a second, I thought I shouldn't drop down here. Ooh.
She's on her way to Grandma's house. A basket full of goodies. There's a big bad hungry wolf. Hunting in the woodies. But oh, how big his teeth are. And when this wolf gets a bite, his jaws will not be easy. Oh my, Nilin. What small blunt teeth you have.
I'm always happy if I get it. I've died so often.
Seriously.
Yeah, always want to get to the other side, where you can see you can jump to that part. It's orange, right? And then it's just no. Can you please just hit the enforcer? Oh no, he's bugged. Okay, I'll try a skip, which is pretty funny, and I'll probably have to do it anyway.
It's her! The fugitive!
Damn it. So sometimes I would say I had to reload here because he was bugged.
Stop playing with this
That means I
If he
can't
catches you off guard.
Yeah, okay,
finish
enough
him.
of the running commentary, thank you.
Steal the code from this bird brain and get to Scylla Cartier Wells.
Okay, I've got an idea.
Stay frosty, sis. This guy's serious.
So this is your great plan, huh? It's over, Nilla. Show yourself you can escape.
This little Red Riding Hood's got a basket full of kick-ass!
It's a nice shock effect, isn't it? When it first happened to me, I thought like, oh no, I messed everything up. And then everything worked out.
Okay, Edge. Trace is out of the picture, and I've got the access code.
No time for medals right now, sis. You've got to find Scylla Cartier Wells and persuade her to abandon the reconversion project. Go.
Trace just had the HQ riddled with bullets. What a loony.
The only problem is I have 0 focus right now, and where are my notes? Where are my notes for
Listen off, reconversion dogs. Time to earn your
episode 5 here?
Get her.
Yes! Yes! Get her!
Here, finish you. Combo you. Should have attacked him from the other side, but okay, we're somewhat Gucci. Now I need the black one. That's you. I shouldn't have done that. Fun fact, they don't take as long to detonate on hard than they do on easy. On easy, they kill your own.
Time for a little neuromancy.
Wow.
Activate
Probably
Captain Trace's
lost
remembering.
me
Let his broken memory
30
speak out.
seconds, 40 seconds. Yes, they do. On hard, on the hardest difficulty, they explode after maybe half of the time they take on easy. They give them more time to detonate. Or they take longer to detonate on easy. I guess so. You have to react. You have more time to react to them. Come on.
Fear and discord are on our side. These floods give us the perfect mandate to launch the reconversion project. Projections predict 2-digit margins for the next quarter.
Actually, not very hard either, but
Edge, I found that piece of trash.
I like to screw them up.
You know, that woman was a good person before her tragic accident.
Maybe I could make her forget.
That won't undo the physical scars. No, make her responsible for the accident. Appease her bitterness. She must stop hating the world for what happened to her.
Here goes everything.
I don't think the HP the HP changes. I think the only thing that changes with difficulty setting is how much damage you
Make me
take.
a list of all staff that left their post in spite of my instructions.
Yes, ma'am.
Because you deal the same amount of damage, and
That's
I'm
all
sure
for now.
they have the same amount of HP.
Weak, pathetic sheep. Incapable of
In
enjoying
fact,
the slightest
at the beginning I was running the category on Terrorist Agent. Because I thought, I want the challenge.
Your despair will make my fortune. Me, I am not afraid. Me, I don't forget anything.
I guess you can try it with one combo, and either it works or it doesn't, and I'm wrong. I thought they would have the same HP. So in theory, if they have the same HP, yes, if you never get hit, then it's a time save. It's not that much of a time save because you don't often fight them. And the Seraphims, it's not, the time doesn't change for them. Only for the, I call them bouncy bots because they bounce from one part to another. I mostly destroy them anyway with Rest in Peace, so
Scylla, darling.
there's not much of time saving for me.
Should have been home hours ago.
They started work on the Merry Ferry.
Also, I think
I had to take a detour through New Belleville and traffic was bad.
I don't know if I save time. I think I'm plus
Yes,
and minus
I did.
0.
And next year, you're the one on birthday detail. Your daughter has been impossible ever since she saw me buy her gift.
Can I have it now? Please.
I spent the day at the lab. Did you have the time to read my memo on memorial
Just
therapy?
finished shopping with Mummy.
I hate how much time this memory remix takes. It's ages.
Charles, dear, I'm not convinced the clients are going to accept your idea. Storing memories seems like a more commercial argument to me.
Can't you imagine the possibilities? Human memory
Give it to
management.
me.
We'll talk about it tomorrow, okay? Right now, I'm thinking it might not be such a bad idea if your daughter would forget it was her birthday. Stop it, Nilin. Calm down right now. You'll get your gift at home.
I think I killed both with Rest in Peace. Might be slower. But I
back down.
mostly you can kill the enforcers with with it.
Engaged.
But
Mummy's just trying to keep
in fact, if they don't have more HP and you do the same amount of HP and you never get hit, just play on Errorist Agent. Also, you have more bragging rights if you beat the world record with a harder difficulty. I think on the last level it's easy to get hit though, or on the boss fight, and on the boss fight it's helpful to have.
Mummy told you. See what happens.
So if I was good with remixes, I could save a lot of time. But I'm not.
This is your fault.
I'm sorry, Mummy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Scylla.
It was bad. Belleville and Trump. What's that? Oh shit! The memo.
Bad word, bad word.
Daddy's gonna kill
Well,
me.
in the beginning, right? But after the third phase, you don't want to hit anymore. And
Mummy?
phase 1 and 2 are pretty easy. Phase 3 is pretty tough, in my opinion.
It's nothing. It's my fault,
I mean,
my darling.
you should manage to do them without dying, but
Mummy!
I had runs where Edge and the Leapers basically locked you because you got hit, and once you get up, a Leaper immediately hit you, so there's not much you can do.
Mama. Lynn, your leg. Oh, baby. It wasn't your fault. I should have been more careful. And it was your birthday. Oh, my poor girl.
I think I'll get myself some water.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry too. Ironic, no? President of Memorize, who refuses to forget the worst day of her life. I'd lost all this. All of it.
Ma'am, the Errorist agent has been spotted on your floor. A squad is on its way up.
Thank you, Philippe. I'm ready for them. Life has pulled us apart. But you will always remain my daughter. I'll never do anything to harm you. Mama, take it. Run. It leads to the roof. Run. Remember you soon. Philippe. Tomorrow morning, we will reevaluate the strategy for the reconversion project. For now, everyone go home. Return to your families. You too, Philippe.
Certainly, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
See, at the final fight, I don't use junk bolt, I just spam.
I am the daughter of Scylla Cartier Wells. I am the lost heir to the memorized dynasty. This is one screwed up joke. Just as I was gaining my bearings, a sense of purpose, now I'm lost again in a sea of uncertainty. What kind of twisted game is Edge playing?
Well, if you spam, your focus is
Can I
full
even
anyway all the
trust him?
time, isn't it?
But still, he wants to show me that his fight
Probably
is
I
just.
should use sometimes sense and DOS
So, for
during
one
the
last
last
time, I'll place my
phase.
life in his hands and follow his lead. He said that Memorize's most shameful secrets are hidden, buried beneath La Bastille. This was the justification for me to remix my own mother, a mother that I had forgotten I had. Eating my past to create a better future. I'm tired of running, and I want answers.
I have to what? Use focus. Well, you need. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. But after so, do you think getting hit is faster than actually?
Nilin.
I don't feel.
Do you think getting hit is building focus
Bad
faster
Request is still locked up.
than
Dr.
hitting?
Sebastian Quaid has him under a special security protocol.
First,
Find
second,
him and free
after
him.
Let's
the
get this
second
straight.
phase, I have
I'm
full
doing this for
focus,
Bad
so I have
Request,
4
not
bars,
for the
which is enough
cause.
for the whole fight.
There's an elevator in front of you. It'll take you below the Bastille. There, you'll understand everything.
Why wouldn't I? I mean, I need 2 focus, 2 bars of focus to rip, but then I'll spam on the black box all the time and build up focus through
Not the
spamming.
most inviting option, but here goes.
Swap silencing. Swap silencing. Swap silencing.
I mean, I thought about getting hit here to build up focus. Right? Yes. You can't do anything anyway. See, now I lost my gauge without firing. Okay, that actually was nice. The switching the target.
You'll need to break some security.
But I think
locks
in the
along
end,
way.
because I didn't follow through,
Bad Request owned a pick socket.
I
and never left home without
dealt.
it.
Oh, I
It'll
need
be
the
in
same amount of time.
repository where the prisoner's personal belongings are
Oh, I don't know where to go
Where
out.
am I exactly?
Where the most promising patients were sent to serve as guinea pigs.
I'm back here, and it's your fault.
This control post is now active. Please step back so the glass may close.
What never happened to you? Ah, yes, yeah.
Got it.
Oh,
Bad
that
Request's
happened to
pick
me way too often.
Perfect. You can use it to break safety locks.
Let me guess. I'm going to learn that Bad Request is my secret brother. Is that it?
Yes, yeah. I think in this situation it was because I was firing at the same time I got hit. So the code wanted new. Okay. I issued the commando fire, but because I couldn't fire because I got hit, it just depleted the gouge and didn't do anything.
Searching. Please be patient.
Because you're doing it too
Searching.
fast, I think it's happening
Please
way
be
too often
patient.
in this game.
Welcome, Dr. Green.
Just late, the other day I encountered a nearly soft lock in this episode because I was moving bad request cell too fast. Wow! I think this is the first time I got the letter blind. Woohoo!
I'm certain that, like me, Mrs. Carty Wells' announcement deeply disappointed.
The doctor inside my head.
Bad. We're going to get you out of here.
Cell closing for patient transfer. Please stand back. Unaccompanied patient in restricted area.
I mean, like, does it happen now and again? Awkward position. I always wanted to overload the enforcer before that I got the tip.
So Quaid's trying to find out the origin of the Reapers.
That's how he began. Then he discovered that they could be controlled using Sensen, hence the reconversion project. Now this madman is injecting his own psyche into them.
Holy shit.
I've gotten
An army of
close
Quaid
to
Reapers. it. Okay, I'm in. We stop him. No
And
matter
again,
what
the game
cost.
anticipates
You have
that
to
you're
find
waiting.
Bad Request Cell. His
So-
memories will guide you right to Quaid.
So this place is the worst because here, if you jump, she might jump down there, over the glass.
Okay. I'm coming, Bad. I'm coming to get you. Hang in there, Bad. I'm almost there.
Worst feeling
Cell system
ever.
controls breakdown. Erroneous assignments.
Yeah, if you move bad request cell too fast, you lock the game.
I'm not giving up. What have they done to you?
No.
I really wonder whether Edge just doesn't like
That's what they were preparing for you.
bad
when I brought you
requests.
out of here.
And he's all like, yeah,
It's-
take his memory.
We must stop this.
Extract his memory. It's the only way.
Excuse me, brother. This time I'm going into
See
your
what they-
mission.
So empty. So true.
There's none of him left, just foreign memories. They've erased everything prior to his lockup. The rest doesn't even belong to him.
This is standard procedure here.
I'm taking him with me.
Memorial capacity non-viable. Commencing subject transfer to sanitization pits.
Bad!
You mean on the very first?
I've got to get Bad out of there.
You can't do anything for him here and now. Follow the remembrance that you just stole. They'll lead you to Dr. Quaid. He's the one that you need to stop.
Oh, am I? I never thought about this one.
So, you are a memory hunter too. Of course, you're not up to par with your friend Nillan. Still, you're an exceptional subject.
I like how
Isolating that which makes you so
enthusiastic
particular.
he is.
I'm certain we'll understand.
What did they do to him?
Also, the next membrane, in my opinion, is such a bait. It's like, do you want to trigger this remembrane? Do you? Listen to it. It's progression.
Do not allow the pain to swamp you. From now on, we can suppress it by acting directly on memorial roots. Incredibly comforting for both of us, is it not?
They're turning prisoners into leapers.
So here's something fun you can do.
Domestic pets. Quaid. What a freak.
True monsters are anomalies, and Dr. Quaid is riddled with glitches.
This guy doesn't deserve to live.
Because you catch up with the chair. It's tense, but it's possible. Yeah, I know. The next one is more, let's say, obvious. Again, I lost my gauge. Should have swapped targets.
Cataloging test subject. Please be patient. Subject number 84217. Bad request. Memory hunter. Transfer authorized.
We will see each other very soon. I think this could be the beginning.
Attention all laboratory staff. Do not follow Dr. Quaid
Also,
down
do you know you can give this little guy a love tap?
Sebastian,
I wonder if you can use this to build up focus.
reconversion is an impasse. I'm convinced of that now. Implanting personalities in these
Yeah, I usually heal on the other one as well.
If I stop now,
I just wanted to show off that you can heal there as well.
suddenly regress to their initial state.
Reconversion. We have to stop this. Hang on. What was that?
Subject number 84178. Nillan. Errorist. Transfer authorized.
This hallway. These colors. I've been here.
One thing I don't know is whether it's just time-based, that the illusions disappear, or you have to go over a certain point.
Visiting hell.
Ah, okay. Probably.
This is the place they tried to dismantle me.
Oh no, I think it's time-based.
Damn, flashback. I just got a glimpse of myself.
This place is the Devil's Cauldron. Maybe it's not so bad that you've forgotten what you went through here.
Hey, it was you who broke me out of this hell in the first place. I could never thank you enough.
Enough said, sister. What really matters is to stop Dr. Quaid.
So, if you're wondering why I stopped here, if I don't stop there, then she might be locked into a walking mode, and waiting and then jumping is faster than just waiting. I think what I'm doing is slower than another thing I could do. But here we are.
Johnny Greenteeth is here.
I already told you. Johnny remembers a lot of things that others preferred to forget.
Yeah, I take the heal over not healing.
I recognize this sound. It nearly scared me to death.
Here we go.
Look at her. So eager to snuff out a new era of enlightenment. She would have us continue to live in these dark ages of individualism. Go, my children! Share with her my dream!
There you are. How is it cooling down?
Don't kill her! I want to taste her mind! Get a taste of collective force! No one can stop me from finishing my work. And you, hunter of memories, you will no longer.
I've dropped here.
Bad. It's Nilin. Can you hear me? We'll get you out of here.
Quaid. He's out of my head.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I also think you don't have to drop the
Thank
first
you,
one. Maybe you
memory
can jump immediately to the other one.
Thank you for
around the
opening
pipe.
the doors.
Johnny Greenteeth.
I noticed that as
You
well.
weren't
I don't know
just
why I
the
never
subject
noticed
of
it
an
before.
experiment, were you? Dr. Green.
So empty. So true. The past is a foreign country.
I'll see that everyone learns what was done to you here.
Interesting. Well, you know because you play in French.
At least we were
but
free.
Johnny Greenteeth
He wanted
refers
to
to
turn
you
us
as
into his slaves.
Quaid is dead. It's over now.
I think he refers to you as voleur and one time as chasseuse de mémoire. Bah.
Yes, it's over. Sebastian has paid.
I don't know how the new
Then it'll be mine. All of this horror
combo will affect Johnny.
in the flames.
That was close.
Millen, Johnny has ordered the destruction of the laboratories. Everything's going to blow. You need to leave.
Yes, get into. I'm pressing B. Are you kidding me? I can't get into it.
Millen, Johnny has ordered the destruction of the laboratories. Everything's going to blow. You need to leave.
The fog of La Bastille has been lifted from me. I can see clearly now. Memorize, Sensen, the Leapers, these horrible secret experiments, it's all connected. I feel compelled to puncture this false utopia and rip it apart. I must find the conception cube at the heart of Charles Cartier-Wells's Monopolis. That's where the Sensen curse is kept. Warm and nurtured, immersed in the cobalt's glow of the memorized central servers. Nothing will stop me from accomplishing this. Not the murderous machines, not the yabbering leapers, not the father I cannot recollect.
I mean, that was that was pretty sad. And here I might lose all of my time saved I got.
Memorize implode, so the world forgets. Write down to Cartier Wells' name. We're gonna drink a toast to David when this is all over.
Thank you, Olga.
Wow, what a recruit. I should have got you to enlist her earlier. Okay, let's focus. You need to find and access the central security post.
I have it mapped out, the fight, and it's super difficult to pull off. Hopefully you see.
Oh, reconfigure. No, reconstitute. Damn it! I knew.
So basically, you spam on the Seraphim, spam, don't junk. Then you spam the rest of it on the Black Enforcer. Then you attack the one Elite Enforcer until you have enough focus for the bomb, Logic Bomb, and then you implant the Logic Bomb in the White Enforcer to destroy all shields. And don't forget to junk ball the Seraphim halfway through. Let's see.
Race. Crazy and indestructible. I always pick the easy ones.
So I waited for the one to attack me, so that... And of course you moved outside. The Seraphim, please? No, okay. I'll do something that I've never did before. I kill this one first. Yes, I'm scared. Best case scenario, all are down? Probably not.
Nilin, you must run down Riddlehead and steal the access protocols to the conception queue. There's good news.
So I ripped the
This time
Seraphim.
he's on
Usually
foot.
I rip the bots,
And the bad news?
but I ripped the Seraphim because
His memory is splintered.
It sneaks up behind you when you can't take any hit, and then he just hits you and you die.
He's headed for the main security post found on the 103rd floor.
Okay, but I'm still...
Use the freight lift to intercept him.
Manual unlock activated. Please mind the platform edge during descent.
Now the question is, am I going to chicken out or not? I nearly pressed the wrong button. No, I didn't.
So Captain Trace has kept his position.
In fact, not know
He's
that.
been concealing his illness, but he's totally cracking up now. Find him fast.
Did you know on these orange doors there are written the names of all great scientists? Or not all probably, but a lot of great scientists. You will see later. There's the part where you basically cannot miss it, but since you're not yes. I don't know why, for some reason, sometimes she manages to grab the upper ledge, sometimes she does not. Also, you can reset here. It saves around maybe 10 seconds resetting here, because the car you call is going into the trash on the other side basically, and if you reset you get it immediately. But the problem is that you want to keep your focus in this episode, in my opinion. I'm so happy that I'm out of this part.
You're doing well. A little further, an elevator will take you to the commercial gallery on the 103rd floor. Cross it to get to the central security post.
To 9 and then to 33.
Bulletin. For those residents
By the way, this elevator has a nice feature that only if you look at the floor number, it goes to 185 and then counts down. If you don't look, it doesn't count down. It waits for you to watch it and then it starts at 185.
Aren't I?
Yeah. We'll have to meet up when this is all over.
Yeah, when this is all over. But right now, secrecy is all that's keeping me alive.
I understand.
Residential notification. Several floors are experiencing power fluctuations. Our engineers are aware of the problem. Please have a nice day.
Trace has most likely reached the main security post by now. Find him fast.
Yeah. So we exited at 140, but and sadly we're on. The escalator takes you down to the 113th floor. So if you think I could map this fight better, tell me. I'm not happy with how this fight is mapped. Helen, thank you. So the first Skinner I take out like this because it's easy. Oh, I can't. Well, I can skip healing now. Here you can run through the door.
The trace that precedes you.
And here as well you can actually walk through it. But you shouldn't, because then it bugs out. Oh my god. That's a way to quick heal without using the heal.
Game over, Trace.
That actually costs me like a minute, that death. That's a really expensive death.
It's too late. He's become one of them.
I'm still gonna search his mind. You never know.
Nemopolis, the calm at the eye of the storm. Remember, you're on our checklist.
Give me the choose.
Did you get the codes?
Just scraps and emotions. But I have a fragment of another riddle. Another mnemonic, perhaps.
His memory has become melded with those leapers.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're going to have to sift through those two mutants' minds for the missing parts of that riddle. It's our last chance to gain access to the conception cube.
They've given me the slip.
Damn, there are 3. You can beat them in like 1 minute, because the first you can take out right away. The second one, if you dodge, you can go for it as soon, basically immediately as well. The only thing you have to keep in mind is that there are some that are immune to DOS.
I can piece Trace's mnemonic back together.
Great going, sis. Now pass through the main security gate and enter the conception cube.
Global domestic droid shutdown imminent. The calm at the eye of the storm. Remember, it's on our checklist.
Why does it hurt to see this crackpot in such bad shape?
Here you can see them on the left side, and right now you see them here as well. Max Planck, Robert Koch, Pierre Zehmann. Yeah, that's true, but it also takes more time. So I went with the one that saves more time. But the one or the other might be faster.
Memorize is the future of humanity. How humble.
May memorize error fall, as mankind holds its head up high, and evolution's end looks down upon all that has gone before. Only...
Should have probably stayed with the controller. I was too shaky on the mouse. Well, if you use it well, I'm sure you save time.
The wife listens to her husband, but abandons her child. The husband admires his
Love.
Listen to
Conception cube seals broken.
Open sesame.
Exterior manual override. Contingency protocols activated.
Open sesame. Charles' final bastion is cracked wide open. Go!
I once managed to jump on the wall, not into the elevator. Actually, I think this one's even faster.
Daddy.
Oh, I did lose a lot of time. Oh. I'm scared to mess up now.
I must confront my father. Yet my life story is riddled with holes. Shadows upon the canvas of my life. Once I was Nilin, an errorist, feared and hated. Capable of sculpting your memory to my whim. Once I was the adored child of the Cartier Wells, themselves adored by a society they designed.
The Libra fight was big time loss.
And light. It's up to me to repair the damage, to right the wrongs committed by my family, whilst chaos threatens to consume it all.
If I don't die in the boss fight, though,
it's time for my father to truly taste the poison that the whole
I can't mess up
world
that badly.
embraced. Edge guides me, and I am ready.
I think it's more messing up the boss fight. Although the last, I haven't tried the boss fight in I think I fought H once. I fought H3O once in
the conception cube.
I don't know,
of
months?
this corruption.
But the
This
last time I
we
fought
nailed
him, I
no going back.
had no problems.
Tell me about my father.
So
Charles Cartier Wells has walled himself away for
I
years.
didn't care so
dreaming
much
of his
to
ideal
practice.
future. It's here that H3O was conceived.
H3O?
Memorized central server. The place where all these memories are stored. Only your father may enter. It's up to you now. Convince him to let you in.
Let's get this done.
H3O, by the way, stands for Humanity 3.0. Well, you know, I got screwed a lot by being locked in with Rebirth and Edge Snoops.
Who's that? Those voices?
Your father. He kept many of your childhood memories for himself.
It's disgusting.
Genius and despair are a dangerous mix.
You went through indescribable horror, but it's a mistake to turn your back on your family. Well, let me help you, my love. My invention can make you forget all that has shattered in. Tomorrow's my birthday. Really? I wonder what might make you happy. Jax! A Jax!
Ooh. Okay, do I have notes on the... No, I don't. Ah yeah, I have it. It's cup holder, safety belt,
Fragments of my life.
Windows shield, jacks,
Soundless.
and then short quit.
Dull and dead.
You'll finish up the family scrapbook later.
I'm...
Charles is close. You're almost there, sis.
I think it
The
serves a
nightmare
dual
is nearly
purpose
over.
of giving them time to explain, so you can a bit listen to
There has to be an error here.
Edge or Charles. I don't know who's talking during that time. And on the other hand, it gives time to.
My father.
Oh, it makes it more logical that
His work is his life. And I'm going to convince him to destroy it.
His work became the only way he could save the life he loved so dearly.
What do you mean?
Look around you.
The power to remove painful memories.
So now I die at H3O and runs over.
My God, he did all this for me.
And you are the only person in the world who can convince him to bring it to an end.
There's enough cinematic anyway already.
Fixed every
They
word.
can let us do the parkour.
Just need a little more time. Just a little more time.
Now, give him a taste of his own medicine.
I think it's kind of annoying how you have to watch 2 memory remixes now at once. But hey.
Papa, is Mummy coming home soon?
Very soon, my little smarty.
Mummy doesn't like Jax anymore.
Yeah.
Since when he was bad.
But be still now. I'm going to make everything right again.
You can't fix Mummy's leg. It's too late.
Oh, I'll find a way to fix that as well. But for now, I'm going to help my little girl.
I'm surprised he didn't get some homeless people first to try it out. To use them as guinea pigs, as crazy scientists usually do.
Really? Well, how do you feel? Do you think Mummy hates Jax?
No. Why? Did he do something bad?
No. No, he didn't. Now run along and play now. Daddy's got work to do.
Okay. Love you, Papa.
I've done it, Scylla.
I like how he hides his hand as if there's proof for what he did.
For misery.
It's just a glove.
Soon, I'll take all your hurt away, and we can be happy again.
Well, he has it already as well.
And then I'll free the whole world from pain.
Like here, she doesn't have it, does she? She might have. Okay, cup holder, safety belt.
Scylla, darling, is everything all right? You should have been home hours ago.
I think Jax blinks 4 or 6 times before you can activate it.
Yes, I did. And next year, you're the one in birthday detail. Your daughter has been impossible ever since she saw me buy her gift.
Can I have it now? Please.
I spent the day at the lab. Did you have the time to read my memo on memorial
Just
therapy?
finished shopping with Mummy.
Hello there, my little smarty. Behave yourself with your mother, promise?
Charles, dear, I'm not convinced the clients are going to accept your idea. Storing memories seems like a more commercial argument to me.
Can you walk on
Can't
your
you
hands?
imagine the possibilities? Human memory management.
I
We'll
wish
talk
I
about
could
it
do
tomorrow,
that.
okay? Right now, I'm thinking it might not be such a bad idea if your daughter would forget it was her birthday.
I'll take some food with us if you like.
Ah. It might be that
I
it
wondered
wasn't
why
in the.
it's gone so quiet. I should punish you, my dear, but the two of you are so adorable together.
I mean, maybe that's how she remembered it.
I'm not convinced the clients are going to accept your idea. Storing memory.
Ah,
Commercial art.
there it is.
Promise, I'll take care of him as soon as we get home.
I thought he was blinking. Probably lost time here as well.
Nalin, stop! That's dangerous!
Oh well. Oh well. I think I did die on my PB. So here she has none. Which would make sense because Nilin can't remember her having it. But again, then on the other hand, Nilin had a Sensen. I'm also surprised that she keeps going with it, right? She's shocked to find out Scylla is her mother, but she keeps remixing her like it's nobody's business. Like, yeah, like Kid Xmas said at the beginning. And look where that got you. Political enemy and a head full of holes.
Nilly! Oh my god. What have I done? Nilly! Nilly! My little girl! Nilly. Nilly.
Ah, yes. '84.
My child. Forgive me.
I mean, whether he says millennia or century
You were
doesn't make a
his
difference here.
experiment, Nilin. Break
And
him.
a so last
Do it.
decade doesn't sound as good.
What a tragic waste.
Stop.
I'm sad that you just see Scylla, Nilin, Jax, and Charles, but she didn't have any friends, I guess. And I love this part where Jax notices Nilin, and Jax knows her. It's so cute.
You must stop everything. Papa. The experiments, the abuses, the lies. The entire world is dying from an overdose of amnesia and false memories.
Yeah.
The horrors I have dug up.
It's a noble an idea.
It's a noble an idea.
And now
No,
Jax is
Charles.
getting up and he's
From the
running
very beginning,
immediately.
it was a bad idea.
Is running
You used
immediately
your own
to
daughter as a
Nilin.
guinea pig. And your wife too, if I'd let you.
You never forgave me. Why are you here today?
Because I loved you. And because you're still a genius. There's a civil war out there, Charles. Hate. Fear. Riots. Pain. Everything you set out to eliminate. It's our fault, Charles, and it has to stop.
We're nearly there.
We must cut the flux relay at its source. Disconnect H3O.
The security system is impossible to breach.
Unless...
It is time.
Unless both you and I authorize access. Together.
Et voila!
That's why you sent me to remix them. Only they could authorize access to the central server.
Now it's your turn, sis, to finish the job.
Access protocol to H3O. Vocal validation.
Standing by.
Memorize.
Hominis evolutio.
Identities confirmed. Access.
Why is Jack so far back right now?
You're a better, stronger Cartier Wells than either me or your father. I'm proud of you, my daughter.
Here. It's for
He
you.
looks like
I don't need your
the
memories
devil.
anymore. When you were little, you often came down here to visit me. These memories will help you find your way.
Thanks. Papa.
You're welcome, my little smarty.
We'll be waiting for you here.
And don't get killed.
H3O is going to be disconnected. You did it, sister. You'll have done in a day what the Errors failed to achieve in over a decade.
But we're still outlaws.
With your connections, I wouldn't worry too much.
I'm finally going to meet you then.
Yes. Follow the remembrane that your father gave you, and this will all be over.
How am I going to be able to disconnect H3O?
Just like any other machine.
Edge. Edge. Edge.
Oh, she didn't jump. Too bad. I was like, Charles was like, here are the memories for getting to H3O. But I don't give you any more.
Jax, don't leave me alone.
I wasn't a very happy little girl.
Jax was truly your only friend.
I think I never overtook her.
You weren't answering me.
I hadn't relived your memories for a long time. I almost forgot how much they hurt.
How's that? Relived?
So much pain, sister. And for such a long time, so empty, so true.
Edge, you're starting to scare me.
Keep going, little sister. H3O must disappear.
Did I miss?
That's enough. Now give me your hand. We're going
Somewhere around I left the Scaramac to walk faster, but I think you have to be on the other side.
And here I am.
To find him or something.
Back to where it all started.
Yes. It's here that you gave birth to me.
Don't you find the expression a little abusive, brother?
It's just a question of perspective. When did you figure it out?
Just now. Edge is H3O. It hit me. It's obvious.
I really want to die. I didn't lie to you.
What do you want to have?
Are you? Really?
I am Edge. I am a spontaneous
you mean
entity
like I want to be killed, but I don't want to be killed.
where everyone flushed their most horrible and painful memories. I am H3O. My first memories are the tears of a girl. I am the
Only
child
tears,
of
not tears and grins.
and its worst enemy. I am the father of the Leapers and their grim Reaper. I am your friend. You must kill me.
What a great voice actor.
There is no choice, sister. I will force you to confront me, and if you do not win, I will destroy you.
Right. Let's see how this fight goes.
I'm afraid.
I remember beating this bullet by 20 seconds and messing up. So here goes nothing. H3O. Here we go.
Hello, sister. Time to break your father's favorite toy.
Edge. Edge, I don't want to fight you.
I am H3O. Edge was just a part of me. An agent. Created, partitioned, and sent on its way to find you.
Shut up already and fight.
But you are an heiress.
The bosses always have to
sworn
attack
bring
so
an
much.
end to the ravages of Sensei.
Edge.
I am
Oh no,
H3O.
only the male bosses.
I am
Madame
Sensei.
is all
I
fight.
am the Leapers.
Edge is talk.
Kill us.
X-Mess is talk. You can't spam the box, right?
Destroy this black memory cube. I do not want to remember anymore. This cube, some of the darkest memories. There. Destroy it. Can you imagine the moment I became self-aware and understood what I was?
Oh, wrong side.
senses.
Okay, phase 2. I'm always shocked when I see this and I think I'm half dead, but I'm not. Oh.
You've exceeded my scenario predictions.
Really? That hit me? I think now that's it. No? More?
A dystopia created in a spark by the innocent mistake of a naughty little girl. Isn't that ironic?
Really?
Hate, guilt, the desperate need to change the world. All waiting to hatch from the bottom egg of a car wreck. Listen to me. I am your father's dream. I am his life.
Why did you stop? Yeah. Oh. I'm surprised I'm slower than the one time I actually used a logic bomb instead of fury in the first phase. Well, there you have it.
I'm sorry, Edge.
It wasn't your fault, sister. Finish me. Now. The pain is dissolving. And I go with it.
That's a world record, right?
In a few seconds, my memories will be returned to the people.